Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today it has Veterum, or Veterum, depending how you want to say it. Free demo off Steam, turn-based tactics RPG. Yeah, look at that. Sort of like a low fantasy, dark fantasy aesthetic, but, I mean, you think Battle Brothers, right? It's a lot like that, but you get magic in this. Yeah, you don't just have to look at the necromancers doing the cool stuff that you can't do, right? I mean, I was thinking about it. In Battle Brothers, do you ever really get magic? I mean, you can be the anatomists and kind of, sort of, get zombies, air quote, or bring people back, change, but it's not Battlefield magic. Here you can get that. So let's do a new game. I've about, oh yeah, you can choose your character. Kind of, sort of. It could be a scribe, a novice. They like novice like a monk. Bretter, a duelist, but you see, the duelist doesn't do magic, right? His hands are always on his weapons. The vagrant, this gives you a little modifier. I think I'll be the scribe. You make a living copying thick, dusty tomes. I'll say tomes. You came to the Order of the Gatekeepers, that's the party, the group you represent, after copying their propaganda leaflets 100 times. You learn quickly and can teach others, but are not a very good fighter. So I guess adjust your stats. Oh, and you can also select the difficulty, like in Battle Brothers. There's also optional permadeath, which you can turn off granularly. I'll put it on normal. And we will begin. So, lately, I've been plagued by increasingly gloomy thoughts. Does the master not trust me? Okay, story stuff, blah, blah, blah. I gotta kill these guys, they're bad. Yeah, don't need a tutorial, I know. So, I mentioned, it's a hex grid, right? I can zoom in now with the middle mouse button, and it's turn-based tactics RPG. So, hex grid, you see, that's my character there. Now, that character I can right-click over and inspect, but choice I made determined I got student, right? So, this character is going to get 10% more XP, right? It might have also adjusted their attack stats. I don't think it did. But lore-wise was saying it did. Yeah. I also have slashing damage protection. This character can swim, which is unique because there's water in well, not in this map, but the interesting thing about this game, beyond the Battle Brothers like aesthetic and it being hex grid, hex is here, is that it has a very novel environmental interaction system. So look at this. I can look at this bush. It's a low obstacle, yes it is, but it can be destroyed. It is flammable. It cannot be pushed because it is a bush, right? Or we can look at tree. No, there's a guy by the tree. Fine, this tree. It can be cut down. Yes, it is because it is a tree. With the skill timber, a chopped tree falls in the direction opposite the unit. Okay, sure. They're assuming you're cutting like a V-notch and sending the other side and pushing off to the side or something. It deals 10 unblockable damage because how do you block a tree falling on you? And inflicts a stunned condition, mass accuracy evasion. The tree can be turned to an Ent ally with the spell Awaken Ent. That's a highly advanced spell I haven't seen. You can also fight ants, they're really tough. Ents, not ants. Maybe them too. The tree can be set on fire by using a skill Ignite. The burning tree will randomly fall in 3 turns. High obstacle can be destroyed. It is flammable. You see? Like, there's a battlefield interaction system, and all this stuff is very interactable. Like, it matters, right? Like, the archers... let's my archer here, 2 of them. They have no zone of control. That's another thing we'll talk about when I get to it. Mounted shots. So this character can fire through units, but it costs -2. I guess it's like he's shouting their name and they're stepping to the side or something, but he can't see the target as well. No, you cannot shoot through huge or giant units. I think trees count as huge. Yeah. First intro fight. Oh, it's the same. It's pretty easy. Also, I can inspect with right mouse button the fire. Fire. Fire units cannot move on the fire. Thank you. It's one of the things I test. Can I move on the campfire? Does it hurt me? Does it affect me in any way, right? It matters, right? Fire's a thing. It can be destroyed, but it cannot be pushed, because it is a chemical reaction. Fire can be extinguished by potions of purification, winter breath, or spell Ring of Frost. It lasts for 2 to 3 turns. It can spread to distant tiles, right? The fire matters. You can also push people into fires. Not a nice thing to do, but they're bad guys, right? So, we're doing... The initiative is turn-based. Turn-based and team-based. Team-based system, but the initiative is team-based. We go, they go. And it's a linked AP system, right? So I can move that many. I get 5 AP. There, you see it? And I can move that many tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This seems fun. The first fight's not so bad. I do have to worry about line of fire for my archers. I'll put them over here. So this guy here, it's like a brigand, berserker. His whole thing is he can attack for 2 AP. Normally attacking takes either 3 or 4. That's meaningful. This guy has shield wall. He's hard to hit with range because he has a shield. He cannot swim though, right? Who's ever taught that? Spacebar to end the turn. So he's going to go for the archer. That's fine. It's a nice clean shot there I can take. 70% hit chance. Drilled him. Now each time you attack an enemy, it diminishes their evasion. Evasion in this isn't like D&D. It's not like dodging a fireball or something. It is your chance of just not being hit. It functions sort of like AC does in D&D or Pathfinder 1, right? It's a negative chance to hit, right? It makes you harder to hit. Whereas armor in this is flat damage reduction. But remember, any attack that connects will always do at least one. So I guess the kinetic impact of someone pounding on your armor is still gonna, bit of a shock's going through. Alright, so he pushed out that way. What I can do is take this swordsman here. Get to him there. Now I cannot attack him, right? Because my attacks cost 3. But I can click on my character and change their facing as well. If I want to do that. Facing that way costs 1 AP, but I can also undo that move with A. Because I want to just auto-face him. Pull back with the archer and take the swordsman to this location here. Now. So we're in a zone of control, right? So if we were to step away, we would pay quite a bit. But there are no attacks of opportunity in this by default. That's a big change from, say, Battle Brothers. It's probably the biggest change from Battle Brothers, I'd say. One of the biggest ones. Did I get a shot from here? Because, well, attacks of opportunity can change so much, right? And in Battle Brothers, they're not limited, right? Everyone has combat reflexes. They'll just keep going and going and going, right? I've lost so many units, basic spearmen, just not able to disengage from like an orc war party or something, just getting annihilated when they keep trying again and again and failing to disengage. You can probably take the shot from there next turn. Let's probably pull the enemies. No, miss. Alright, so that's good. That saved me from having to spend my AP, like in Battle Brothers. It's a linked AP system, right? So your movement and your attack are not separated like they are in, say, D&D. 5th edition, D&D 3.5, Pathfinder, whatever you want. Like, in those games, you get a move and an action. Or you can sacrifice your action to do a double move. Here, everything costs AP. So moving costs 1, attacking costs 3 or 4 if you have a bow or a crossbow. It's a war dog. Indifferent. Yeah, it doesn't care about the death of allies. Strong bones, 30% less chance of getting injuries. See why I'm comparing it a lot to Battle Brothers? You can get injuries in this. It's like Battle Brothers, but different, right? Short. It is short because it is a dog. Attack this guy. So because I attacked him, he's got a -2 evasion. That's my primary character. Another major difference from, say, Battle Brothers and Veterum, this game here, is that this is my main character. He's on the field. In Battle Brothers, I don't know. You're like some spirit of war or battle. I don't even know what you are in Battle Brothers, because at first, when you first start, you think you're the experienced captain, but he dies, right? And then who are you? Are you the most experienced character? You have an entity. You have an identity in this game. Whereas in Battle Brothers, you're just like the spirit of the unit, I guess. You're like the standard. Well, that'd be kind of cool. Like, you're the standard that everyone fights around. If someone steals you, it's over, right? That'd be kind of cool. Now, you see, I talked about shooting over cover and stuff. This is a high cover. He cannot hit that target. I have to step to here. I can take the shot. It's getting a bit of a Maldus here because I'm firing past an ally. Missed. It's unfortunate. That was a pretty good shot. 70, so it's getting a Maldus here. A minus to hit because of mounted shooting. Now, normally, if he didn't have mounted shooting, he probably wouldn't be able to make the shot anyway. He just wouldn't risk shooting his own buddy. Ah, here we go. Gun injury. Damage of a psyche. So it ruined his confidence. Penalty to bravery and -9 in mana. He doesn't have any mana. My main character does have mana, actually. Quite a bit. He only knows one spell, though. Break glass. He can, wreck people's potions and they explode. That's kind of cool. And if we can drop this berserker. Almost. He's pretty messed up now. Broken leg. Now, most of these injuries will fade over time, but he's going to die, so it's fine. Step to here. So it costs 1 and finish him. He did. Very nice. And last action, we'll change the facing. Move these guys here. And then AP not used is lost, right? You can't bank it. Okay. Now, like a lot of these games, you do want to try to tag team the enemy. Because every time they take hit, if you surround them, your hit chance goes up, right? And then as you keep hitting them, let's see someone I attacked. Like if I were to attack this guy, the dog. The dog is dead. Bad dog. He's a bad boy. But if I were to, say, get to here. Can I get to here? I can. 85. Okay, can I get to 85 still? Okay. But as you surround them, you get bonuses to hit. And then again, because they were attacked already, right? Their evasion goes down, right? It's like if you have a spar versus more than one opponent at once, it's very overwhelming, right? Because 2 sets of eyes should follow, or God knows how many weapons, at least 2, maybe more. Now, I don't want to rush right up to him, right, because it's going to burn all my AP, but I do want to get him into my zone of control, so I will go... Can my archer already fire? He did, so I'll put him in front of the archer screening. And then my other archer here. His shots cost 4, see? Because he has mounted... no, it's not mounted shooting, it's slow attack. Yeah, so normally attacks cost 3, so he can still attack, but not needed. Miss. 2 attacks. Yep. See, that's the strength of these guys to get 2 attacks. We do not. 90, huh? If I pull you down to here. Nice. Now, a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah. Units will get XP for taking part in combat, but if you get a kill, you get a lot more. Like, you get a lot more XP. I'm actually going to change his facing. I'll put it this way. Just to face him. So you do want to try to line up the kills for your primary units. Like, you probably want to feed kills to my primary character. Primarily because he also has the student bonus, so he is getting plus 10% more XP. So I do want to feed him. Nice. So he's all messed up. There's also a stamina system in this as well, like in Battle Brothers, a big part of that game. It's less a part of this. I mean, it's present. As their stamina drops, they essentially get accuracy and evasion hits. Their accuracy and evasion diminishes, right? And then if it drops below 25, they get another break. So an additional minus 1 to accuracy and evasion and strength. So gradually they become less and less effective fighters as the battle goes on. Which makes sense, right? That seems good. Next fight, next battle, next turn he's dead. Bonked me, huh? Oh, die. So he got 2 kills. He should probably get... How much is he going to get? 48, a lot. And everyone else... This guy scored some whacks, right? But he didn't get a kill, right? That's good. These guys got hits. Say 4, 2. I don't think this guy got any hits. That's he's just getting like, hey man, you showed up. I thought one of the archers did too. Anyway, got some money off them. Mission successful. I guess we had a job to kill the bandits. So here's the world map system. The world map I find really cool. It's a node-based travel. It reminds me a lot of... Oh, what is it? Maybe an obscure reference, but was it Shadow of Forbidden Gods? I think that's it. Yeah. What was that game? Yeah, Shadows of Forgotten Gods. I just messed that one up. Oh yeah, we also have scrolls. We do, see, we start with magic, right? Scrolls are used prior to a battle, and I can... Oh, they're different this time. Blessing. At being a battle, all units are blessed, plus 1 to hit. Evasion and strength for 4 turns. Scroll of Ghost. A ghost ally. So you see the scrolls are very expensive and powerful. But they can really change the battle. All enemies have 75% mana. You fight wizards. Wizards are nasty. There's also a camp screen. That's where you do your training. Training in this... It's XP based, but it's also level based. As you get enough XP, eventually, you will level up. Right? So, I mean, the level up system in this game is almost Dark Eye. Yeah, it feels very Dark Eye influenced. So I say I start with break glass and you slot in skills to use them. Start with first aid ability. I'm probably going to go for heal. So I want to feed this guy XP so I can heal. So I can heal at a distance. Because I can already do the bandage thing when I'm behind them. I can stop a bleed, generate 4 health. 4 turn cooldown though. I do want to like focus on keeping my troops alive. I also have to pay them. Like in Battle Brothers, right? I'm drawing a lot of parallels to Battle Brothers because it's a lot like Battle Brothers. But different. Nothing interesting. We'll see. Oh, I can do a mission here, so let's save. New save. So I have a little mission I can do here, patrolling mission. The village greets us with the cries of fleeing peasants. Spiders. My imagination is not enough to imagine what vile creature that huge spider. Yeah, spiders in this. Luckily, they almost never leave the woods. I'm not too fond of forest walks. Yep. So the spiders attacking the village. The aesthetic in this game is just incredible. Now they're letting me deploy my own troops. And use scrolls. The first battle goes easy on you. I don't need scrolls for this. I've cleared this battle before. Spiders are nasty. Pay particular attention to this one. It can spit poison at you. Poison's nasty. You don't want it. The spider is fragile, so more chance of getting injured, right? Lots of limbs. It's indifferent. Doesn't care about its allies, right? Because they're spiders. They eat each other. It's short, because it is on all 8s. It's a mountaineer. Can climb hillsides. It's dodgy, so it receives no penalties to evasion from flanking. Oh yeah, there's also a flanking mechanism in this. It walks on webs. There's webs. Webs can burn. Can't poison a spider. It's immune to its own poison. It slows you as it hits you. You don't want to get hit by this thing. It's poisonous. Yeah, that's the big threat. But I do come with allies here. I have some peasants. They're actually pretty good because they have pitchforks and they have a range of 2. It's not really showing it on here, but I know they have a range of 2. Swimming. Now this was a completely optional battle. I could just bypass this. So a lot of allies. I do want to have them take the brunt of the hits, but I do want to get some kills as well. I think, yeah, I'll deploy him to here. Another thing with my soldiers, my frontline guys, they have a formation. So, is that a little too loud? Let's adjust that. But there we go. Some of the battle scores are not, like some are louder than others, noticeably so. There we go, I think. So this guy has formation, so he gets a +2 evasion for every adjacent. So that guy in the middle is getting +4 to like not being hit from just because he's in a shield wall. Incredible. And my archers I want on the flanks. That seems good. That's everyone I can. If I get to a town, I can recruit more people. That's expensive, but I have to pay them. It's a Karen feaster. Yeah. Unit destroys corpse, little bugbear, and spelling. And regenerates 10 health and gains morale. Yeah, so it'll feed on things. Gotta just mulch these things. Kinda wanna bait him a little bit. Yeah, I'll swing my archers east. Yeah. There we go. Like, they'll aggressively push, so they can take hits for me. Yeah, it missed. Good. Oh, he's gonna get rocked. He's not looking hot. So you see the poison diminishes their ability to fight, as you might imagine, and their accuracy and evasion, and they're taking 1 damage a turn. He's slowed, so 2 less AP. He has 5 AP. Sorry for that. Yeah, sorry about that. Voice gave out on me a little bit there. I'm just getting excited playing this game. So units have 5 AP per turn, right? He attacks slow, so he needs 4. Him being slow means he can't attack, right? He's just screwed right now. That guy's good. Alright. So, how each of these little abilities really matters. Oh, he gets a +4 strength versus huge enemies. So I think this thing's huge. It's short. But is it huge? I mean, it looks huge. Like, put that thing on 2 of its legs, it would be huge. Isn't indicated as such. Can I get a shot? I can. Not a good shot, but I can take it. Missed. Well, he'll be easier to hit next time. Nice. So not a lot of health on these things, though. But don't want to get hit by them. Really don't want to get hit. So hopefully they will push to there. Yeah, they're going to push to there, so... He's going to be in trouble. They might complete the line there, so I'll probably just swing it wide. Yeah, that's the move. I can stay here. Face that way. Oh, their morale broke this time. Whoa! Whoa, oh yeah, morale's also a thing in this. Oh wow. That didn't happen last time at all. So the fights may always be the same, but, well, not always the same. Like, the arena fights are different, but they can go differently. Like, their morale failed. So they're all panicking. And they're going to flee to the edge of the battle unless they make the save to roll out of it. That changes the fight massively. Last time they held. Oh, no. Okay. Well. Nice. He's not so much a threat. Go back a little bit. This thing, did he break? He broke too. Of course you did. He's going to die. He will delay them though. Okay, now I'll step to here and attack. Acha! Take that, spider. If I don't like that move, I can go back. I have to swing around. Like, this grouping here. See the terrain really matters in between these two buildings. This little big alleyway. Because I can't get here, I can't get there. He's in my way, so I have to pass through here. And that's going to cost me AP because I'm in the spider zone of control. Like, that's how this game works. It doesn't have a tax opportunity system. Like, units by default don't have that ability. It has a zone of control, so it'll cost me like 3 AP to move one step in that. It's representing like I'm having to be careful to be not bit by the nasty jaws of that spider. I think the better bet is to step to here, form a line. That's the move, yeah. That's the move, we'll go with that. I swapped. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. It's fine. It's a one-handed weapon. So, slowed, held. Yeah, held. It holds me as well. I can still bonk him, though, which is good. This critter's in my way. Can I cancel that rock? I cannot. See, the terrain really matters. Alright. Can I? I'm rooted anyway. So I can't. Okay. This guy. Yeah, he needs to go so I can push forward this way. Oh, they rallied. Good. I wish I could push past him. Alright. I have to wait here. Fine. Ow. Okay. 3 AP. Alright, the archer. Can I get a shot? I can. Nice. And I do want this. Yes! Haha. Well done, me. There we go. He pulled back so I can get this fighter over here. See how intensely tactical the fights are. And each unit is getting XP as they fight. Individually. And they get a little bit of showing up. But the shields are just so good. These should be your front line. And then if I can get some of these peasants on my side as well, because they have a range to attack, so they can poke over the backs of my swordsmen, of my frontliners. It's very helpful. I should probably bandage myself. Yeah, do that. Do. You get over there. Oh, can I get up there? He's in my way again. That jerk. Fine. See, I can't move away from him because I can't afford the... Oh, wait, see. It changed the facing. I don't want to do that. So I can't quite move away from him. Don't have the AP for it, so he can hit from 2 away. Very helpful. Kill stealer. It's fine. He will shake that poison. I don't have to, like... It's not going to kill me if I don't shake it. I can't get through the webbing either. Webbing, eventually will crumble on its own because it's attached to the ground. It can be destroyed. It is flammable. It cannot be pushed. Okay. Like I can attack the webbing, you see. Very handy. He's just boxed in. Yeah. Alright. Yes. It's a satisfying battle. Yes. So he got a kill, and you got a kill, so you got 8. Oh, we got different artifacts. So even if the fight's the same, it can go differently. Like your allies can partially route, and they'll change the battle. Or you get a different artifact. Last time I got fire arrows, which I gave to Irwin. I think I gave it to Irwin. Oh, I got 2 thingies. I got a flashlight. An artifact type thingy. Gives the trait illuminating and -2 evasion. Okay. Because I'm more easy to see. Yeah, there's also night fighting and stuff in this. Because we are humans, right? We don't have dark vision or anything. I also got oak armor. Gives the trait piercing damage protection 2. So that's archers, that's pikes, things like that. Blunt damage protection 1, swimming, and inflammable. I love that at the end there. It's like punishing you if you don't read the whole thing. It's bark skin. Oh, and I got $100 from selling the bits of the spider, I guess. Cool. Very fun game. So I can also... Who gets that artifact? Because how this game works is differing from Battle Brothers. A major difference, actually, is you're not really equipping your troops. I mean, you are, but you're equipping them with artifacts, right? They're assumed to have a helmet, a shield, a sword, because he has slashing weaponry. This guy's assumed to have a bow. I'm assuming at least a hunting bow. And he has arrows. He makes arrows. He repairs his arrows. He handles that, right? And I pay him for it. I pay him $10 a day. And this guy's assumed to have a hat and some armor, right? But the artifacts, that's where the equipment really comes in. So if I give him this should give him protection damage. So he already has 2. Like, every hit he's taken is -2. Actually, -3 if it's slashing. So it's going to be... Now, if I put this on him... Yeah, he's got the oaken armor. I do have to worry about him being ignited, but that's okay. See, is the light visibility... Day, because he's a human, right? Different creatures will have different illumination preferences, I guess, or different illumination abilities. I'm gonna see how far I can go with this. It's a really good game. I can push to here. I know it's there. I'm not going to do that. That's death. Death waits there. See the skulls? 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 skull, 4 skull, 5 skulls. Chance to meet enemies low. There's also, I guess, attacks of opportunity. No. Random encounters. Yeah, I suppose that's a sort of attack of opportunity, isn't it? They choose to ambush me. No, I'm going to head to Helmsgard. Once a thriving trading city, after the fall of the great cities of the north, it lost significance and gradually fell into decay. Rakanor over here. Dwarven city. Yeah. Barak Dubar. I get a Lord of the Rings vibe in terms of the map. The dwarves over here. I got the not orcs over here, right? The Turian, I guess. Look like orcs. Then I got more humans. And I got the elves over here. I guess those are the wood elves. Xenophobic, and these are the more friendly high elves. Kel Evelet. Well, let's head to Helmsgard. I can get some missions here. Mega donation? Why would I do that? To improve your relation with the town, you can donate some gold. No. You can. Yeah, if it's below 50, then what's the rules on that? Yeah. I think it goes hostile if you ever get below 30. Yeah, 50 is like middling. You have to pay to enter pretty much. In the town, though, not just is there a merchant, which lets me buy healing potions. Oh, it's a rage potion. Good thing I read it. Confers raging. +2 strength, accuracy, -evasion. I don't like... Oh, you also sell scrolls. They are extremely expensive. Placing barricades. I can summon a catapult. Just fabricate it. Pretty cool. Tremors of the Earth. It's an artifact. Gives the trait stunning, knockback, and +3 to strength. Holy crap. That's powerful. Oh yeah, apparently the items also vary as well. So there is an element of randomness here, right? In terms of what your allies will do, in terms of what the rewards on a quest will be, what the items in the shop will be, right? What mercs I can hire. Yeah, these are different as well. Who are you? I remember you, a Halberdier. Costs $12 a day and a signing bonus of 91. He has crippling because he has a halberd. Yeah, it's a big axe on a stick. It's like a better version of the pickaxe. Sorry, the pitchfork. So he's got much better strength, some more damage. He's got much better accuracy. He has some free XP I can spend. Oh, he's good. Oh, he also gets different upgrades. He has split armor. He attacks as normal on a hit, reduces the target's armor by 1 until the end of the battle. Eesh. Can't jump below 1. Powerful strike. He attacks with him +4 to strength to damage, but -4 to accuracy. Will not fit. What? To approach a unit, you need to spend 2 more. Oh, he's big because he has a halberd, I guess. Approaching. Normally, you don't want to approach too much of this guy anyway. He's a halberd. He can hit range 2, right? Enemies of giant and light step ignore this trait. Calm. He's calm. This guy's really good. You're hired. So I have to be careful. Don't hire too many troops. Like this guy, he's 14. He's only $2 a day. But, like, I'm paying, like, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 62 a day. So you gotta math it out. That's $62 a day before I'm bankrupt. I don't have to pay me. So I could hire all these guys, but I probably shouldn't. He's, like, padding out my line, a few of these guys would be good. Like a nice guy here. This guy's a little more because he has some free XP. He's only $12 and $2 a day. I mean, he pads up my lines nicely. And another archer. Oh, he's $10 though. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gives me 9 troops. I'll hire a 10th. This gives me a nice grouping here. I think I have up to 24 troops. Oh, quite a bit. Interestingly, oh, I want that so much, but I can't afford it. It's worth, so I'm paying double. If my rep was higher, yeah. Yeah, if the relationship with the town falls below 30, they're hostile, and then make me pay to enter. Very slowly, relationships equalize to 50. Yeah, better deals pretty much in towns. Like Terra Random does a similar thing. Anti-magic potions. There's no healing potions here. Liquid fire, so I got alchemical fire here. Generates. Oh, that's handy. Generates fire on 2 hexes randomly selected within 1 hex of a target where I throw it. Targets on fire receive 4 magical damage, taking into account their magic resistance. Mana potions, potions of purification, Winter's Breath. Slow. We've seen how effective slow is. No healing potions though, that's the one thing I'd want. Scroll of Ghost is handy. If I sell this, is only worth 15. You know, I could sell a flashlight for 35. Oh, that's not worth it. Okay. Tavern. Oh yeah, I can also leave troops here and have them train. A bit like Darklands, actually. Any other jobs? Troubled Cemetery. Gotta put a save in here. Oh, and the quests will vary a bit as well. Like when I did arena quests, it was always like a different fight every time. Undead and cursed necromancers are going to fight a necromancer. Okay. Have shown up in the cemetery at night. Okay. Are brave people ready to help? No time limit, because they're a quest of time limit. 300 bucks? Alright. Where is it? Is it here? Okay, it's here. Alright. It's at night. Not too dark, though, for me to see, thankfully. I don't... Oh. Oh, what are those? You said necromancer. These ants? Ants, that's a problem. Ants are terrifying. So, 21 hit points. He hits like a truck. He regenerates. He gets bonuses being near trees because he likes trees. He's flammable. See, had I known it was going to be ants, I would have bought that fire potion. He's resistant to piercing because he is a tree. He's unstoppable. He is bloodless because he is a tree. He's terrifying. Yeah. He can stun you when he bonks you. This is bad. He doesn't care if his allies die. I can kill these things, but if I take massive casualties, I'm probably just going to reload it. And then buy that fire potion and do it again. Okay, see the game's confused? It's like, it said undead, necromancers, and freaking ants. The exact opposite of that. Alright. This is doable. I mean, I massively outnumber them, right? And deploy all my troops. Second rank would be my pikes. Pitchforks in this case. My halberdier. My other swordsman here. That's everyone, right? Do I want to use a scroll? I guess I'm a ghost. No. Okay. I mean, they're slow. That's the saving grace. Oh, we got some graves. Low obstacle can be destroyed. It's not flammable because it is stone. We're not turning that to lava with the campfire or anything. Swing wide with the archers. They're not going to be able to do much for us, these guys. Like last time I was fighting these treants, I had like fire arrows. That's helpful. I do not have said fire arrows this time. There's a way through there. Do you have any potions on you? No. I imagine ant. You probably couldn't drink a potion anyway. Because it is an ant. If I could funnel them here. Well, no. That's bad actually for me. I have to surround these guys. Surround and pound them. So I'm going to win this. And hopefully without casualties. Hopefully without too many casualties. What are you doing? Let's go this way? Fine. That's fine. He's just gonna stay put. That's a really good position for him. He knows it. Oh, that jerk. This little obstacle is gonna mess up my shots. He's easy to hit, but that's one damage is nothing. That's not gonna do much to him. He's gonna heal that like it's nothing. So we're gonna have to engage these guys. Push north here. Like, if he's just gonna watch, that's cool with me. Like, maybe he doesn't like that other guy. You know? I find that preferable. Can I reposition to the north? Just take everything north. See, very tactical. He healed it, yeah. That's fine. The Tretans don't get along, I guess. And the Tretans Vision Day, so we're equally, I guess, debuffed. I can rush to there, baiting him. Tempting. I can't hit him from here because of the tree. Can I swing around? No. Bonk him. Missed. Okay, it's fine. One hull damage. Thank you. I'll take it. To there. If he had more AP, he could attack from there. I don't want to get too close to pull that guy. We don't want that. That'd be bad. Yeah, swing the rest of these guys around. This music seems a bit lighter, so I can play. Yeah, this one's lower. Like, the arena music's super loud. And he's gonna bomb him. Ah, he missed. Good. If he'd hit him, he might have been dead. Oh, you can flee if you want. I don't want to, but... Do you not have a shot there? You got a shot. There we go. Just not a good shot, but he has a shot. 3. Good. See? That's why you want the pikes. Swinging around. I don't want to get this close. I'm hopefully be able to get through that way. Awesome. You see? Combined arms, right? My archers engage from a distance, my swordsmen form a line, the shield walls preferably, and then my pikemen over their shoulders, my halberdiers. And then you just overwhelm the monsters. Ah! That's bad. I'm stunned. Yeah, I could imagine that. A giant tree hit me. Yeah. See? I've got him flanked, so 100% hit chance. There we go. You're still alive, you bastard. How many hit points do you have? 2? I want this. Yes! A little bit of risk, because I could have finished him with him, but I want the XP. He's stunned, so he cannot move. I want to first aid him anyway. And... See, they have a range of 7. See, it says it there. Range of 2. Range of 2. Range of 1 with the swords. Swing it around. So you have to take these guys very carefully. What are you doing? Don't do that. 1. Kill yourself. There you go. Thank you. He's still rooted, so he can't move. If I can bait them out, that'd be excellent. You get a shot from there? Do it. Nice. And you head here. Yeah, he's gonna sit there. He knows. That's okay. Good for you, buddy. I like how my foes use tactics. He should probably have a shot next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does. He's got the shot from there, right? It's not a good shot, but he has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just counting of the hexes is so easy. Not worrying about counting two, you know, counting 2 for diagonals or something. Remember, these guys being a shield wall, they're benefiting from the formation, particularly the guy in the middle. Oh, the benefit of this, I'm gonna be able to position them right there and hack at him over the graves. And he can't do that. There's an argument to be made that perhaps the Ents should be able to do that. So that's my benefit to argue this, but blunt damage, yeah. Due to his reach, he is a tree. He should probably be able to have reach attacks as well. He doesn't appear to. Let's test if he does. Hey, don't do that, don't do that. No, move. Do you have... Yeah, you haven't moved either. Okay. He does not. Gotcha. Ouch! That had to hurt. Now, one of these pikemen should be... Yeah. Beautiful. Keep poking. Oh, he can't do it. Beautiful. Look at that. Tear him apart. 100%. Nice. Because the giant tree. He sees it hit. Because he's huge. I believe he actually says he is huge. He's a tree, I mean. Pretty obvious. Tireless. Yeah, he regenerates stamina because he is a tree. He's huge, yeah. -4 evasion versus range attacks. And he cannot climb ladders. Imagine why, right? Because he break the ladder. Pushing objects expend 2 AP points instead of 3. He's better at pushing things. Unit is immune to being moved and pushed because he's huge. I'd say maybe a massive unit could push him. He's dead if he stays there. Oof. Finish it. Yes. Silly tree. Should have got up and left, right? And I got out most of the XP. Oh, the peasant, because he got the kill. $8 those trees had. And 300 for the mission. Yay! That mission was different. Wasn't that last time. Now I have a choice. I can head west, head to Vacanor, which has some jobs for me. The dwarves all have jobs. Or I can head south to Kronenberg. That's a city in Darklands, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I do have a choice. I'll save. Because I like making choices. Anyway, seems a good place to put a little break in. I'm gonna keep playing. This is Veterum. If you like turn-based tactical RPGs where you make meaningful choices, level up your characters, create your little band of brothers, and just medieval band of brothers with magic, and just tear through things, you like this game. I like it. Stay in town. Oh, I can tell him to stay in town if I want. I can improve his attitude versus monsters. No, I'm okay with you being cool to monsters. Or cold, sorry. Cold. I'm not so fond of the undead either. This is giving you the hint of the kind of factions you can have. Main characters, he's cool with everyone. He's cool with the undead. He's cool with the not orcs. All that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put a little break in here. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.